And we back. Y'all, today we're about to do a video that is kind of against what we normally do on this channel. We're about getting assets and flipping them. And that's usually rebuilding the team and doing 10 plus trades at the least, at the minimum, to build that championship roster. Where in today's video, I'm only doing three. 3 trades. Is that enough to turn a fantasy draft team to a champion? And if it's not, well, we're going to keep going. This is one of those videos that will not end until I'm raising that magnificent trophy. You know what I'm saying? So what will happen? If we do our 3 trades in year number 1 and we aren't good enough to win a championship, I'm going to let my assistant GM do the offseason. You can sign who you want, you can draft who you want, whatever you want to do. And then once that new season starts, I get 3 more trades. And it will not end until I am a champion. Yeah, so technically I can't fail. And I like those type of challenges, you know what I'm saying? There'll be people in the comment section keeping tally of how many W's I take on 2K. I don't like that. Stop tallying my L's. So today's video, you automatically give me a W because it will not end until I get me a trophy. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. This is day number 5? Day number 5 of consistency, man. I am uploading every single day until Christmas, and you don't want to miss out on that. We're dropping banger after banger, and it will not stop until Christmas, and then I'm going to take a couple days off, and then it's starting right back up because y'all know I actually go crazy if I'm not recording, editing, and uploading videos. It's kind of like an addiction, but a good addiction. You know what I mean? Wasn't there a feature in last year's 2K, correct me if I'm wrong, where I can save my settings? So I didn't have to like do my settings every single video. I'm pretty sure I had a save file of just my settings in last year's 2K and a year before that. Did they completely get rid of the ability to save your... That's an L. All right, so speaking of L's, first of all, let's randomly select our team. We're running with the Portland Trail Blazers. Okay. Speaking of L's, I may take one tomorrow morning. We ended up with a top 15 pick. That's cool. So 2K finally, after years, gave me a logo, which is cool. Shout out to 2K. They might take it away because last night I uploaded a video basically telling 2K to get their stuff together, fix the game, and I think they take logos away for that type of stuff. So I may have taken a W by having Zion on my team. Zion was the 15th overall pick. I think I'd be seeing him go higher than that. So that is a W. Yeah. So while we're here, let's take a look at our roster, make everybody the position they should be. 3 trades only is interesting, bro. And now I'm in a dilemma because I got to figure out, is Zion, do we trade Zion? Right? Is year 2 Zion good enough to be, okay. You know, let's test the water. Zion Williamson just in the trade finder. Rudy Gobert and John Collins, a first-round pick. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, none of these. Trae Young would be a good trade, I guess. But none of these trades are too crazy. Now, what's funny is this game has been out for like 20 plus days, which means that I probably have 15 videos. I don't remember seeing Zion be spectacular, right? Like I've actually done videos here where we simulate 10 years in the future, and Zion sometimes don't even end up making all NBA teams. Okay, all right, good to know. What's the biggest contract we got in the books? Eric Bledsoe. Let's say Eric Bledsoe. Oh, we have DeAndre Hunter too. So we got Eric Bledsoe, DeAndre Hunter. I didn't even see what type of value our pick has. 2.5 star. We could get D-Book. Again, only 3 trades. And okay, so I also have to think long term too, because realistically speaking, 3 trades will probably not be good enough to win the championship year 1. So maybe I should keep Zion, because hopefully next year he's a 90. Devin Booker is trade number 1. Done. Trade number 1 is Devin Booker, right? So we need a point guard and another trade. And we don't have a single center in because we made everybody power forwards. Never mind. We don't have a single point guard on the roster. So that's trade number 2. And what pieces do we get rid of? Oh, I feel like I'm butchering this already. Lonnie Walker is a younger player. Who else did I put in there? Lonnie Walker, and we need a bigger contract. Davis Bertans? I got Zion. I don't need Davis Bertans. And we'll throw that Bulls pick that we just swapped, right? Oh, you know what? No. I'm keeping that Bulls pick because I don't know what it's gonna end up being. So I'm keeping that Bulls pick and I'm throwing in another pick for next year, right? I need a guard, a point guard. They got Devin Booker running the point guard for us. That's not what I really want. D'Angelo Russell and Devin Booker in the backcourt together. I know they best friends and everything, but that sounds like a defensive liability, so I don't really want to do that. Malcolm Brogdon's better defensively than D'Angelo Russell. I'm not looking for scoring at the end of the day with my point guard right now. I'm thinking about like a good defender, but the second piece of this trade is an L. If I do like a Spencer Dinwiddie trade, at least we getting back Vontae for some bench depth. Only 3 trades is actually insane. Drummond doesn't help us out. Okay, none of these trades are good. None of these trades are good. Let me go to Team Intel. Let me try to build my own. And with it only being, it only being 3 trades, bro. The major problem is I can't get like future first round picks that we usually do to like get that pot a little bit sweeter for these other teams. So it's kind of rough out here. So on my target list, I have De'Aaron Fox and Fred VanVleet. De'Aaron Fox is above average defender, and I think his speed and athleticism will go well with Devin Booker's scoring ability. Only making $8 million this year. Of course, he signed a max contract. Congratulations to him, but it doesn't kick in until next year. So I guess I'll trade finder him, see what they want. They want Zion. That's not happening. So let's. They just say I'm swinging. They swinging for the fences on this one. So I didn't even remember what team he's on. He's on the nope. He's on the Celtics. 4-star value. Okay, we will give you Serge. Right? We give you. They like, no, we don't want Serge. We give you Serge and Lonnie Walker, right? You give us back your worst player, and in this case, is Yamahimi. They're going to say no to that. We're going to give you this pick. We're going to give you this pick. De'Aaron Fox is on the team. So we have De'Aaron Fox. I'm going to make Hassan our center, I think. Honestly, I think Hassan's going to run center for us. So we have De'Aaron Fox, Devin Booker, Zion, and Hassan as our 4 players right now. Jeremy Lamb is our starting small forward, which I don't love, but I don't hate either. Our bench is actually not bad either. This is probably not a championship team year 1. But again, I didn't go into this thinking this was going to be a championship team year number 1. So, okay. So, next trade. Davis Bertans' contract is huge. But I don't think we should care about that, right? Actually, let's make Hassan back to a center. Oh, a power forward. He ain't safe around here. I don't even think we have any max money on the books other than Devin Booker. So if we go Jeremy Lamb and we go Hassan in the pick, we might be looking at some really good trades. Legit. Like really, really, really good trades. Again, this is our last trade. So if we're gonna do a trade dealing with Hassan, we have to get back a center because we don't have a center. Right? We don't have a center at this current point. A trade like this is interesting because, actually, no, that's too much depth we're giving up. Never mind. Because Zion at the 5, at the 3 is a little bit better. In real life, Zion was probably going to run a lot of 5 this season. You know what I'm saying? Like small ball 5. But it's 2K. So if we run Zion at the 3, we trade Hassan, Jeremy Lamb, and this... Nope, not that pick. Hold on. And this pick, get back Rudy as our center, and John Collins as our 4. Trade number 3 is done. Our starting 5 is magnificent. Fox, Book, Zion, Collins, and Gobert. The best thing about this is not a win or go home season for us, and all of these guys should get better next year. The bench is Ish Smith, Doug McDermott, Damian Lee, Luke Cornett. Woo. We definitely sacrificed depth to make this video. Yikes. You know, it's a 3 trades. The 3 trades were done. All right, first game of the season is Cleveland. We get a W. Zion puts up 30. Bradley Beal put up 38-9, and whew, he put up a great game. 2-0. Bro, if we can somehow get this championship in the first year, this is an automatic W. Legit might be the shortest video we've uploaded of the 2K21 cycle. If we could get this we started off 5-0. We started off 5-0. Fill our roster with whoever you want. We started off 6-0, 7-0. Oh, bro. Oh, 8-0. Oh, man. When will we ever lose? Okay, oh, 2 back-to-back. We lost to Jason Tatum and Terry Rozier and Yusuf Nurkic and I guess Thomas Bryant off the bench having a double-double. And then we also lost to CJ putting up 28 and then Kawhi putting up a 7-assist game. That's just not who he normally is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we lose 2 games there. But for the most part, ooh, we can't do the trade because we only doing 3 a year, but like, we're immediately, one team is better than us. That's the Timberwolves. Have we played against the Timberwolves yet? No, but we play against them here. All right, 1-2 matchup. I'm gonna simulate these next couple weeks, and maybe by that time we're not even a 2 seed because we're starting to catch a little bit of L's. We're the 1 seed, but we switch back to the 2. I don't know who's on this Timberwolves team, but they gotta have something ridiculous. They gotta have Giannis. Honestly, they gotta have Giannis. They have to have Luka or LeBron. I guarantee you they have one of those 3 players. Because there's no reason for this team to be better than us. We are 21-8, which is a very, very, okay, 21-9. We're starting to slow up a little bit. And this team is better than us. They have Dame and Robert Covington. What? That team shouldn't be as good as it is. Dame has to be averaging 40. I bet he's averaging about 40. 37. So, yes, 37-10. He is carrying. Robert Covington had a good game, but statistically, they never show him love. One of these times, I'm going to make Robert Covington the way he should be, where he averages 10 to 12 points per game and shoots it relatively efficiently instead of the 7 points and bad efficiency they usually give him. All right, so as of right now, we are the 2nd best team out west. I'll see y'all once we hit the playoffs. So season wrapped up, and LeBron is still with the Lakers, man. Wow, even in a fantasy draft, and he averages 30, 11, and 9. And he shot 44% from the three-point line. Like, fine wine, LeBron gets better with time, bro. Like, wow. That's insane. All right, James Wiseman is in OKC. Mitch Robinson is man of the year. Nobody from our team, and we are the Portland Trailblazers. Cool. Portland, anybody? Portland? No love for Portland. That's fine. Defensive team, Rudy Gobert. Cool. I forgot we even had Rudy Gobert if I'm keeping it a buck, but we did. Looking at our season stats, Devin Booker averaged 25 and 8 for us, 50, 40, 97% from the free throw line. 97. Dominating. Zion 22 in his sophomore season, pretty much putting up the same numbers as last year. But he said forget that whole shooting 3-pointers like that one time in his first game when he hit like 4 threes against the Spurs. None of that this season. Did he even attempt any? Literally didn't attempt a single 3. All right, Zion, do your thing. My starting small forward doesn't shoot 3s. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes, man. Can we win a championship with 3 trades in this first season? Let's see. Shorten the rotation. We start off against the Utah Jazz, who have Giannis. Just our luck to go against Giannis in the first round. It's 2-2. 3-2 them. Game 7. Don't get eliminated round. Okay, we're up by a significant amount. Don't get eliminated round 1. Okay, it's a W. Giannis is a scary beast when it comes to this playoff stuff, bro. But you know what I can say? So far in 2K21 Next Gen, I haven't found that guy yet. In 2K20, those guys were Luka. Those guys were Giannis, Kawhi, guys that you did not want to see in the playoffs. And this year, nobody is that powerful in the playoffs. It don't really matter. Fred VanVleet is on the team with Anthony Davis. 7C beat LeBron. Oh, come on, Bron. You don't come off that MVP season and get eliminated in the first round. Last time that happened was Dirk and the We Believe Warriors, right? Yeah, Dirk and the We Believe Warriors. Oh, this team's good. Oh, we're down 3-1 to the 7th seed. Okay, it looks like we're living to see another day. Barely. Oh my God. Okay, all right, stay alive. We've seen teams, this team specifically, blow a 3-1 lead before. They could do it again. It ain't on the biggest magnitude like the NBA Finals, but second round blown to 3-1. We're going to Game 7, baby. Cue Zaza Pachulia, baby. Game 7, and we're up by a dub. Oh. Huh. Were my eyes deceiving me? Or weren't we just up by 20? Man. Who? Anthony Davis? Oh my God. Just for y'all to get swept and lose to Jimmy Butler. That sucks. Let's be honest. That sucks. What team are we? We are, I don't remember. Trailblazers, we're 27th overall pick. Okay. But like I said, I'm going to go in and turn on automation. And my assistant GM, where do I even go? Takes control for the offseason, and I'll see y'all once our regular season starts. As soon as I find out what am I doing? Okay, automation. Everything is on, as you can see. I don't want anybody to think that we out here cheating the system, you know? Draft team options, qualifying options, everything is going to be on. So my assistant GM, don't mess this up. We got a nice young team, man. And added 3 more trades on top of this. Those 3 trades might be like getting the bench, because we definitely didn't have a bench this season. And you saw that. You saw that. Like, our best bench player was Damian Lee, averaging like 9. Okay, so here we go. The new team. We lost Rudy Gobert. That's fine, I guess. We extended John Collins to 28, 29, 30, and 32. Wow. Losing Rudy Gobert sucks, because now we literally don't have a center other than Kelly Olynyk. Okay, everything is off automatic, and it's time for us to make our trades. John Collins, with his $28 million, might be the man to go. One of the men to go, because like I mentioned, we have to do something to get our center position there. Hassan Whiteside, Pascal, and Mo Wagner, that doesn't really help us too much. I need a package deal. I got to think about depth more than anything. I don't like that, but I got to think about depth more than anything right now. We had a pick, and it ended up being Henry Bird, if you were wondering. He is a 69 overall, which is, it's nice, but 69 overall player? Like, that's what we drafted now? Porzingis is a guy, and we get a good backup point guard. And Yeka Okongwu and Markel. Again, I'm trying to think about a good 2-for-1 deal. And low-key. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. A Jamal Murray trade would be making Jamal Murray the shooting guard, making Devin Booker the small forward, putting Zion back to the power forward, and then using trade number 2 to go get a center. That's what I'm thinking if we do this trade. And then we have this guy who was the 12th overall pick. He's got 3-star value. We can flip him in the next trade. Or we get Ben Simmons to run the 4 and get Eric Pascal back. Ben Simmons and Zion can't play together. I'm sorry. I got to think about fit, and Ben Simmons and Zion cannot, I repeat, cannot play together. I'm out of my mind if I thought that was a possibility. Now, we could do this, the Zach LaVine trade. We already got Devin Booker, and there's similar modes of players. So I'm going to get the Jamal Murray trade done. Trade number 1 is done for this season, okay? I'll promise you it's going to work out long term. Watch. Just believe in me. Trust in me in this one. Next trade we have to do is getting a center. Now, I don't need my center to be Rudy Gobert again. You know what I'm saying? First of all, we wouldn't be able to afford that because we got 3 players on our team basically making max money. But I don't need my center to be somebody crazy. I got a player in mind. I honestly think that Mitchell Robinson's going to be the guy that we go out there and get. Ooh. That's interesting. The reason why that is interesting to me is because I can change some positions. And if we talk about depth, this would help with depth. We get defensive wing depth, and we get buckets. If I do this trade, I have to be 100% confident in being able to pick up Mitchell Robinson in the next trade. That's basically how I'm thinking about it. But okay, let's see what we need. Because right now our center, again, like I mentioned, center is a necessity. Backup power forward is non-existent. Literally non-existent. Nobody else on this team can even run backup 4. But if I do that, okay, all right, let's do that trade. Let's go back. I forget even what was in that package. It was the randomly generated guy. It was Justin Holiday, and it was his first round pick, right? And then it was Tyler Hero and Matisse Thybulle, right? Yes, and they want Jeff Green. Okay, trade number 2 is done. We get crazy depth with that trade, honestly, crazy depth. Matisse is going to run some backup small forward position for us. We got a wing stopper on a team that desperately needed one. And now in the last trade, we got to get the center position. I need Kelly Olynyk to stay on the team, though, to be a backup big because we don't have backup big. So somehow I have to go to Mitchell Robinson's team, where whoever has him, because he's still on a small contract, if I'm not mistaken, and be like, hey, we got a bunch of second round picks for you. And if you love second round picks, we're your... So yeah, he's only making $1 million. We can make this deal happen. He plays for... Oh my God, his value's higher than I expected. All right. We're going to have to really put on some like super GM cap stuff to make this happen. We don't need Damian Lee anymore because we have Matisse and we have Tyler Hero. Please take these seconds. Please take these seconds. This is the breaking point of the video. That's the breaking point of the video, man. I need to keep Kelly Olynyk on the team. Because if I do a trade that deals with Kelly Olynyk, let me show you what happens. So we might be able to get a good center, but we literally won't have a backup. We won't have a backup whatsoever. And we obviously need a backup. This is rough. This is when I wish I had maybe 5 trades. Robert Williams. I mean, at the end of the day, I need a center that'll stand under the rim and put his hands up and get some rebounds. Time Lord can do that, right? He's undersized for sure. But he's the best option we have right now. Legit. Robert Williams, welcome to the team and welcome to your starting point center spot. So De'Aaron, Jamal, D-Book, Zion, and then Robert Williams. Tyler Hero's coming off our bench. Matisse Thybulle, Kelly Olynyk, and actually we're running 8-man because I don't trust anybody else. Tyler Hero, I'm actually going to make Tyler Hero the backup point guard. Like, his secondary position is going to be back point guard because... Actually, no. Both of these guys, secondary position going to be backup point guard. Because Jamal Murray, when De'Aaron Fox hits the bench, Jamal Murray can do that. And then Tyler Hero, we saw him handle the ball heavily in his rookie season. So him being a backup point guard ain't that crazy of an idea. And we run at 8. And here we go. First game of the season against the LA Clips. We're going to smoke the Clips. Yep, that's... I don't even know who's on the team. They have James Harden, so they have an okay roster just because of James Harden. Look at the numbers. Zion, 24, 15, and 5. And he, with 24, was the 4th highest scorer on the team. Time Lord looks beautiful. 20 and 12 from Time Lord? Back-to-backs. Game 2, Zion. Oh, man, we did it. It's it. That's it. If Zion is putting up numbers like that, I'm convinced it's over with for the league. Nobody's stopping us. We're starting off very similar to last year where we will not lose a game. And hopefully we keep it up to end up being higher than the 3 seed and eventually winning the championship. Season wrapped and Giannis won MVP. What the heck? Oh, he probably didn't play his rookie season. Yeah, he didn't actually get no PT his rookie season, so technically Poca is Rookie of the Year for this draft class, I guess. RJ Hampton wins 6th man. Kawhi Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved goes to RJ Hampton as well. We win Coach of the Year, and we were Executive of the Year too. Our defense is not great at an 87, but the offense is magnificent. All right, Portland Trail Blazers. Where's Zion? Show Zion some love, please. All-NBA second team. 30 and 10 on the best team in the league, and he hit some threes? Oh, it's a GG, bro. That's it. It's a wrap. You lost, league. It's ours. Portland, we're on top of the... We have 4 players averaging 20 plus. When was the last time 4 players averaged 20 plus on the team? Legit. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. I don't know. Off the bench, we had Tyler Hero. Time Lord did exactly what we wanted him to do. Score occasionally, get a bunch of boards, get blocks. 2 of them a game. Bro, let's go. I'm excited. I don't even care who's on your team, but we'll check anyway. Brandon Ingram, Pascal, Killian Hayes. They got a nice young team over there. But they ain't got that experience like we do. We were here last year in the playoffs, you know? It was a heartbreaking loss to a lower seed, a team that wasn't better than us. And we not letting that happen again. Isaac Okoro, James Wiseman, Hassan Whiteside, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Ja Morant? 4 seed? Bro, this might be yes, this team is nice. This team is too nice, bro. Ja's putting up 50 on us in a game 1. Like, that team is way better than the 4 seed. What is up, bro? What is up with these teams being way better than their seed? All right, okay, all right. I don't even know, bro. First of all, Matisse is unhappy. You think you should be starting over who? Devin Booker? Matisse, put the cameras down, G. You shouldn't be starting over Devin Booker. You want to start over Jamal then? you definitely can't expect to be starting over All-NBA second team Zion Williams, right? Right, Williamson, right? Oh, you want to start at center? Oh, okay. Why the heck is Time Lord not happy? I feel outraged at how things are going. Bro, we were the 1 seed, and I know right now we're struggling, but we were the 1 seed. Okay, what team are we going against again? I'm going to do the scummiest thing imaginable. I'm firing Terry Stotts, bro. Nope, better coach. Imagine leading the team to the playoffs. Has any coach ever been fired in the middle of a playoff series? I doubt it, but it just happened. New coach comes in. I guess it didn't matter. Oh, did it? Oh, we're about 10 with 3 minutes to go. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. All right, we've been here before, man. Last season, we were down 3-1, and we came back to force a Game 7. Now, we lost that Game 7. We're older and wiser now. We're not letting that happen again. We're forcing the Game 7 one more time, y'all. Are we ready? Here we go. And we're up by 20. But that happened last time, didn't it? It did. We didn't blow this one. Hallelujah. Zion, thank you. 7 steals. You had 7 turnovers too. That's unacceptable. But like 7 steals. Devin Booker plus minus was 23. So like keep him on the court this series. Houston. Giannis. Okay. All right. Giannis, Trae Young. Oh, Michael Porter Jr. Oh, buckets. Buckets after buckets everywhere. Game 1 is a win for the Portland Trail Blazers. 3 people on our team had 30 plus, and then Zion hit. Bro, is this the most potent offense of all time? Now I'm actually curious. If we go to season stats, team stats, we put up 130 points per game. Like, that's gotta be something, right? 130? I don't know. We're up 3-0 in the conference finals. It was getting past this second round. I don't know who's on this Magic team, but I'm not worried about it. Jokic, Kemba. Yeah, Tyrell Terry at the 2. Shout out to Tyrell Terry. Cool dude. But he's got to guard Jamal Murray right now, and he couldn't. Dang. Good thing I didn't trade Zion. That boy came into his 3rd year and took off. And that's a wrap. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave it a like. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow because it is consistency and we will not stop until Christmas. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Peace.